The Democrats' hostility towards the police, all these false accusations of institutional racism do one thing: cause the cops to pull back, causing crime to go up. It's called the Ferguson effect.
Well, the Ferguson effect is the twin phenomenon of officers backing off of proactive policing and the resulting increase in crime.
Heather McDonald, she has a new book called When Race Trumps Merit. Great book, and she got her facts straight. I'm just saying, like, a lot of the stuff she calls out, like, well supported data. I recommend anyone to look at her work if you want to get the statistics, the data behind what actually happens between racial inequality. But I digress.
Last year, we had the largest one-year increase in homicide in nearly a half century. The vast majority of the victims of that homicide increase have been Black. The reason for this crime increase, I believe, is that officers are living today under a false and dangerous narrative that says that they are shot through with systemic racism, that we're living through an epidemic of racially biased police shootings, and that the type of proactive policing that I think is responsible for a 20-year crime decline that this nation has enjoyed is under attack as racially oppressive.
And here's the facts about that racial, over policing. If you look, all you have to do is, police have a lot of stats backing up their over policing. One over policing policy, and then I think I'll just continue because I kind of want to speed through this video and give my final thoughts. One over policing policy data point that they have is that criminals tend to break laws. Duh, Kenny, duh. Here's a caveat. Because criminals tend to break laws, they tend to be irresponsible with vehicle registration, right? Having the expired license, like renewing their expired licenses. So usually when a cop pulls over someone with an expired license, there's a high probability that person also has a warrant out for their arrest. Ding, 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 right? Criminals, if you get pulled over for speeding, there's a high statistical chance that you also have a previous criminal record, right? There's another policy too in place, right? And this is just in general, right? Because Black people like to make this argument, oh, police was pulling me over while Black, right? That's the common, oh, this is why Black people get pulled over more than other races of people. In the daytime, Black people don't get pulled over as much. But during nighttime, aka when most people do most reckless driving, I'm from Miami. Look, Miami got some of the worst traffic, and car insurance is expensive in Miami because there's so many accidents that happen. I hate driving at night when I used to live in Miami because that's where all the reckless drivers come out. Guess who gets pulled over more at night? Black people. Guess who gets more speeding tickets as well? Black people. Because Black people on average drive at a higher speed than any other race of people in America. So if I'm a police and I'm doing my job, pulling over people who are speeding, most of the statistical chance is they'll be disproportionately Black. That's just facts. That's data. I'm not making it up. I'm not lying. And if you're a Black person through your own personal experience, you know this true. Don't play with me. We know this true. We drive faster than other people. Facts. And we get into more accidents. But I'm driving while Black. But you don't want to admit you're breaking the law. You're doing 60 and a 40. Of course you're gonna get pulled over. But you want to get mad at the cops. Oh, you're pulling me over because I'm Black. Looking for external reasons for why negative things happen to you. And this is a habit that Black people needs to break in 2023 if they want to move forward. I'm done.